How did you use media technologies in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stages?
Firstly, we used the HD camera. Now this meant that zooming in on the clips on the computer and zooming in on it was made the image much higher definition and much higher quality than last year at AS. It also allowed us to watch the clips back on the camera without losing the place, because last year on tape we weren't able to watch it back as we filmed it. Now, we've also used Final Cut Express. Now this is good for the use of the timeline, organisation of the clips, renaming of the clips, and like putting them in order that we want to use them. And the also sort of has a layering technique, so you can layer one on top of the other to allow for split screen. We've used Photoshop, which again has a layering technique which allows you to layer images on top of images, change colours and put shapes on, and if you make an error you can then delete the layer and start again. It's also one useful tool I found was the magic eraser, as it cut out complete colours, which the magic eraser is over here. It can cut out complete colours, so we're able to cut around people and then paste them onto the hat to create the illusion that they're sitting on the hat. We use the blog as the main hub for all of our work. This contains all of our research and planning, and it enabled us to put links to all our other pages on the hub. It's easily accessible from anywhere, and it also allowed us to show each other the ideas. So if we're at home, we could post stuff, and our people in our group could view it. The internet in general played an important role for us. The use of Wikipedia and also of YouTube enabled us to research other videos and bands and artists within our genre. MP3 Unsigned was an important part for us, as it enabled us to find the unsigned track in the first place. Zamza was an important part for me, as part of my research I did a lot of, I scanned in some photos and they came out as PDF files, so I used this to convert them to JPEG to allow for me to upload them to the blog. And finally, Facebook was an important part of our group planning, and it allowed us to gain audience feedback, and also allowed us to communicate with each other through face chat and messages.